Huh? Oh, guess what? What?
This is Sweet Tea with D, and today I am going to give an update on the Blac Chyna Kardashian defamation lawsuit. This has been ongoing this week, and I just want to give some insight to this case, what's been going on, and specifically Blac Chyna's mama, Tokyo Toni, and her potential negative impact on the outcome of this case. Now, before I get into it, you guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and comment below, because I really like to read you guys' thoughts and comments on these videos. So let's go. Now, before we proceed, I think we need to do a bit of, shall we say, housekeeping. Because all of this did not start with that TV show, y'all. Tyga and Blac Chyna were together for a number of years. They have a son together. At some point when Kylie was around, I guess, what, 18 or so, 17, 18, it's debatable. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. She swooped in, and Tyga left Blac Chyna for Kylie Jenner. Needless to say, Blac Chyna was less than pleased about the relationship. Blac Chyna and Kim Kardashian were actually very close friends. So you can imagine how she must have felt when Tyga left her for Kim's baby sister, Kylie. And you guys, I love me some Kylie Jenner. I don't care what you say. But if you think about it, Kylie is always in some mess. Wasn't it like the whole Megan Thee Stallion shooting thing? Wasn't that in front of Kylie's house when that went down? Interesting that this girl is always kind of in the mix. Blac Chyna then swooped in on Rob Kardashian. Rob Kardashian was at a very low point in his life. He had gained a lot of weight, low self-esteem, vulnerable, all of that. And Ms. Blac Chyna swooped in, got a baby, and got the bag. So I wanted to do a quick reminder, because the Kylie Jenner Tyga relationship is the true origin of this lawsuit. Right now, the Kardashians and Blac Chyna are in the midst of a court case, a defamation case. This started back in 2016, and kind of has been off and on. Essentially, Blac Chyna is accusing the Kardashians of blocking her bag. This goes back to a show that Blac Chyna had with Rob Kardashian, Rob and Chyna, that was canceled. Chyna's attorney argues that she's a young woman who worked for years to build a career and her personal life, and that her career was destroyed by the family after they allegedly schemed to cancel her and her former fiance, Rob Kardashian's reality show. So right now I'm just going to go through just a few of the bombshells from the court trial between the Kardashians and Blac Chyna. There have been numerous allegations from both sides, casting the other as the villain. Number one, Kris Jenner alleged texts to Rob and Chyna's showrunner, calling Chyna ghetto and stupid, and telling the executives to ditch the bitch. Kris also accused Chyna of being drunk for 3 days. As we all know, Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian have a child together, Dream, and they had a very, very volatile relationship. And a lot of what the Kardashians allege was done was to protect Rob from Blac Chyna. Next, Chyna's alleged text to Rob. During the opening statements, texts from Chyna to Rob were revealed, and I mean, they came a few months after the split. The Kardashians' attorney argued that Chyna told Rob it was over, called him a fat bitch, adding that his disgusting sex is horrible. Rhodes also says that those alleged texts came on the very same day that E executives were trying to save the show. Next, it was revealed that Kylie Jenner fixed up a house for Rob in China, including a nursery for Dream. They say Kylie decorated it for the holidays, stocked the pantries, and even made a nursery for Dream. Blac Chyna's lawyer said that unaired footage from season 2 shows no damage to the home, but admitted that Chyna ruined holiday gingerbread houses, a door, and a TV. The next bombshell, E executives planned a retreat to help Rob and Chyna reconcile. Alleged texts show that an E executive let Chris know that they found a retreat for the couple and stated that the family was on board with pursuing the show to save their relationship. But subsequent to that, Blac Chyna filed a temporary restraining order against Rob, which meant that they could not be in the same room. All of that happened shortly before the official deadline for the show's second season in August. It had to be submitted by a certain date. If they were going to pick it up, it had to be confirmed by a certain date. And of course, Blac Chyna's mom, Tokyo Toni. Right before the trial was set to begin, Chyna's mom, Tokyo Toni, shared a video of her thoughts about Blac Chyna's legal battle on Instagram, saying in part that she thought the Kardashians looked dead.
You standing there, Chris, old, decrepit shorty, look like, y'all see that little, okay, don't do that. Okay, yes I am. Y'all see that motherfucking thing that be on the tricycle, Saw? The little man on the tricycle be.
After the Kardashians' attorneys expressed concern about the videos, the judge agreed that she would not be allowed in the courtroom. Chyna's lawyers also concurred, calling the video inappropriate and unacceptable. This is like what people are not saying. Blac Chyna agreed that her mother's actions, her video, was inappropriate and unacceptable. This is where we get into the toxicity of Blac Chyna's mother. And let's be very clear about something, because Black women have a tendency to get their panties in the bunch whenever somebody says something about the Kardashian that may be even remotely positive. But if you can't separate feelings from facts, you got a problem. Because the reality of the situation is that Kris Jenner gave birth to 5 daughters, and each and every one of them is a multimillionaire. 2 of them are billionaires. All of those girls are successful because of their mother. Blac Chyna is successful despite her mother. And nothing you say, none of your feelings change that fact. Bitches got sex tape all over the world. None of them have built an empire like the Kardashians. How do you think Blac Chyna feels about her mother's outburst? How do you think Blac Chyna feels about her mother being removed from court?
Kim Kardashian and the Kardashians are afraid of me. I don't know why. They said that I intimidated them last night on live when I wasn't even on live, that I intimidated them online. So with all the police here in the world, they are scared that I'm going to do something.
Do you think she's happy about this? Do you think this is something that she thanked her mother for? Do you think she feels good about this? Do you think she feels this helps her case? Absolutely not. But her mom has always, been like a thorn in her side rather than a mother, right? They have always had a tumultuous relationship. This is Blac Chyna. She's always wanted a piece of Blac Chyna's fame. She always wanted to be a part of her shine, Tokyo Toni is a self-centered mother who never did anything for Blac Chyna, yet somehow feels entitled. She wants to be part of the conversation. She wants to be part of the story. And that has been the story of her relationship with Blac Chyna. Y'all are crazy if you think everything she has done, her outbursts, her Instagram live streams, her comments, her aggressive, ignorant ass comments, you are nuts if you think it will have no impact whatsoever on this case. She is making Blac Chyna look bad.
Now you got motherfucking Mary talking about some motherfucking manager. What is it for you to manage? They don't rap, they don't sing, they don't do a motherfucking thing.
I mean, this is already David versus Goliath, right? Blac Chyna needs all the help and support she can get. And as far as I know, she doesn't have a lot of family, a lot of friends to back her. So it would be so wonderful if her so-called mother would put her self-absorption aside to truly be there for her child and serve as in the role, in the capacity of a mother. But no, she has no regard for Blac Chyna. She is not doing this to benefit Blac Chyna. She's not doing all of this to have Blac Chyna's back. You guys can say whatever you want to say about Kris Jenner. You can call her a villain. You can call her a momager. You can call her a pimp. But Kris Jenner protects her family. She protects her brand. She protects her bag. The same cannot be said of Tokyo Toni.
Yes, they got me blocked. Say they're scared, intimidated. What's me in there? I guess I'm gonna pull a hot one out my pussy and rub it across her lips. I don't know. The intimidation is real.
And I applaud Blac Chyna for becoming the multimillionaire success that she is, despite having basically to raise herself as the result of having a selfish, neglectful, abusive, toxic Black mother like Tokyo Toni. Tokyo Toni is not an asset to Blac Chyna. She is a liability. So you guys sound off in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And I will see y'all in the next one.
They fight, they argue, they fuss and they fuck.